Welcome to the island of Tobago, clean, green and serene. I am Garfield Moore, Senior Superintendent in charge of the Tobago Division. We on this island are committed to the fight against crime. For the week in review, 46 penalty notices were issued for various traffic violations, 34 warrants were executed, a total of 43 persons were arrested.
In the Central Division, a total of 208 fixed penalty notices were issued. Officers seized 1 revolver and 4 rounds of .38 ammunition. 4 fully grown marijuana trees were destroyed and 12.5 grams of cocaine were also seized. 16 warrants were executed and 44 persons were arrested. In the Northeastern Division, a total of 110 fixed penalty notices were issued. Officers seized 1 shotgun with 3 12-gauge cartridges. 1 kilogram of marijuana was also seized. 7 warrants were executed and 9 persons were arrested. In the Southwestern Division, a total of 138 fixed penalty notices were issued. 672 grams of marijuana and 28.5 grams of cocaine were seized. 50 warrants were executed and 110 persons were arrested. In the Northern Division, a total of 64 fixed penalty notices were issued. Officers seized 1 pistol and 1 revolver with 90 assorted rounds of ammunition and 2 magazines. 8 kilograms of marijuana and 53.5 grams of cocaine were also seized. 45 warrants were executed and 64 persons were arrested. This photograph shows the revolver with 8 rounds of ammunition that were seized by officers. In the Eastern Division, 297 fixed penalty notices were issued. Officers seized 1 pellet gun along with 63.6 grams of marijuana and 10 grams of cocaine. 25 warrants were executed and 19 persons were arrested. In the Western Division, 65 fixed penalty notices were issued. 3 grams of marijuana and 60 grams of cocaine were seized by officers. 20 warrants were executed and 50 persons arrested. In the Southern Division, a total of 105 fixed penalty notices were issued. Police officers seized 1 pistol with 7 rounds of 9mm ammunition. 34,500 fully grown marijuana trees and 6,000 seedlings were destroyed. 13 grams of cocaine along with 3.4 kilograms of marijuana were seized. 90 warrants were executed and 77 persons arrested. Officers of the Southern Division continue to fight the illegal drug trade, seizing this quantity of cocaine, and in ongoing eradication exercises, destroyed thousands of dollars worth of marijuana. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service recently embarked on a series of recruitment exercises aimed at increasing manpower. As you see here, hundreds of interested persons between the ages of 18 and 35 years came to Skinner Park, San Fernando on Tuesday the 9th of April 2013 to go through the various stages of the recruitment process. Applicants must meet the height requirement, have at least 5 O-level passes, and be in possession of a valid Trinidad and Tobago driver's permit. Officers of the Organized Crime, Narcotics and Firearms Bureau, acting on information received, executed a warrant in the Southern Division and seized this quantity of pure cocaine and equipment used in its manufacture. 3 men were arrested and charged for this serious offense. In the Port of Spain Division, a total of 63 fixed penalty notices were issued. 68 grams of marijuana were seized, 24 warrants executed, and 15 persons were arrested. In the Homicide Bureau Region 1, the Port of Spain office, 4 men between the ages of 28 and 31 years were charged for a murder which occurred on the 11th of December 2012 at Eastern Quarry in Lavent Hill. In the Homicide Region 2, the Arouca office, a 15-year-old young man of Waller Field was charged for a murder which occurred on the 28th of March 2013 at Waller Field. In total, 1,090 fixed penalty notices were issued. 1 pellet gun, 2 revolvers, 2 pistols, and 1 shotgun, together with 104 assorted rounds of ammunition, were seized. 13 kilograms of marijuana and 1.7 kilograms of cocaine were seized. 34,504 fully grown marijuana trees and 6,000 seedlings were destroyed. The total estimated street value of these narcotics seized is $35,605,000. 311 warrants were executed and 431 persons were arrested on outstanding warrants and for various offenses.
Safety and security remains our focus, and emphasis is on accessibility and visibility in our community, as evident by our bicycle and other patrols.